Hello and welcome to the Fortitude Podcast. We are on episode 30, which is the final of season 1, before we move on to season 2. Who knows what that brings, you know, if it does bring anything other than a new number.
Did you know this was the final episode?
I said it in the last one. And then Kay also forgot straight away when I was talking to him after, and I was like, oh, so when we do season 2? He was like, what? And I was like, I told you in the podcast 20 minutes ago. Which you also seem to have forgotten. Well, I knew anything I say.
No, I knew we were starting a season 2, but I didn't realise it was so soon.
Well, I said episode 30, and like we get the new mics in, so we've all got new mics.
All right.
We have one each, so our quality is going up and up.
So if you can hear us with our own individual mics, let us know.
Yeah, because
not now, because we're not doing it now.
Right now we're kind of button heads.
Yeah. So to my left,
Jason Watson.
to my right,
Come on, Medov.
and me, Frankie Lesney. Today we are situated in my hot room. Yeah. Cheers.
Has done nothing but smack talk your home.
I've just welcomed him in.
Given us your H2Os, you've fed us your food, and now we're...
It's a three-story house, it's massive.
Yeah, I am made of money, but I'm also struggling.
It's a very tall house.
I'm on the dole.
Frankie is a graphic designer now as well. So if you want any logos done...
I feel like you're saying that in like the most jokingly way ever.
Like that case.
That's legit.
He's a... Oh, God.
Dude, you should open a new Instagram account for...
I'm not going to lie, I already want to go on. I'm already excited, Jay, to talk about the guitar situation.
That was definitely going to be coming soon. But I mean, what's your Instagram then, guys?
When I said Jay, what's your Instagram?
Rustic Soul.
K.
Life of Kamal.
And the real Frankie Vaz. All right, should we start? What's the win? What's the week's been like? What we been up to, peeps?
Well, okay.
Dogs.
Oh,
Sorry.
I like that. So, in terms of a little bit of business here, Frank's got a hole in his trousers.
Got more holes again.
You always got holes in your skin.
Go on, sorry, Jay, I interrupted.
That's all right, bro. Don't worry about it. Anyway, where was I? What was I saying? I can't even remember. Okay, what you been up to this week? That's all they really want to hear, anyway.
I was
Yep. That laugh was just pure enjoyment at the truth.
Yeah.
Frankie, what are you doing this week?
Oh god. So I have
bug.
been. I got triggered after one comment saying our audio was bad. They didn't even say that. They just said in the car, like the high bits are like really high, and then obviously when we're whispering and stuff, no one can fucking hear.
I'm taking it personal to my car.
Yeah.
That was an attack on... What?
I think we started taking it a bit like easy on the equipment we were using. We just sort of left the mic there without doing any settings to it, without actually adding a mic, an external mic to it. You know.
Sometimes we used a phone.
Twice
now.
We're very low class.
Yeah.
But you know, we're developing. We're trying to get better for you.
This wasn't an attack, Lucy. It was a thank you for your note.
You've helped us.
You've helped us
Get better.
Is Lucy the Disney girl?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
And Frank has
She's a great
been working tirelessly to improve the audio.
So this is going to be the best sounding one yet.
This next one.
No, even this one,
Even
I
this
reckon,
one.
because I've learned some new effects in Adobe Audition.
Adobe Audition?
Yeah.
That's not Premiere Pro.
That's not...
Is that what you do it on?
No. So I have been doing it on Premiere Pro, which is obviously a video editing one, which you can do mic stuff with. But now Audition is specifically tailored to audio files.
Frank, I'm very impressed at your Adobe prowess.
Yeah.
You know, I'm trying to get on Adobe Illustrator as well to learn how to use that. I've bought a load of things for that, like I said earlier.
New design and business.
Yeah. After Effects, I've had a knowledge of After Effects. I've never been great at it because my computer's too slow. So anytime I really want to have a good session of doing stuff, because obviously you're going to mess up. As soon as you mess up, you got to wait 5 minutes for your computer to react. So After Effects, I don't think I can do. I might just buy a new PC. You know.
You have been talking about it for a while.
I've wanted one for ages.
Dive into it.
I've got the money, but I just don't have any after that.
It's that and then nothing.
Yeah. So that's what I've been up to. I've been just learning the ropes.
Sell the dolls in the bathroom.
Sell the dog. Oh, you rat! Trying to rat me out.
You really wanted to get there, didn't you?
Find out in yesterday's vlog.
Yesterday's vlog.
Jay,
Wait, no, it's not in yesterday's vlog, is it? 'Cause this is going out
tomorrow.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, find out in next week's vlog.
Next week's vlog. It's disgusting.
In the same vlog where Kyle lifts 220 kilos
He does lift it.
on bench. Technically he does.
After deadlifting with one hand,
160.
That's a very suspicious growth rate, isn't it?
Yeah. It's
Audience.
I saw Kay do like 220 deadlifts earlier on as well.
220?
Yeah.
Did you actually?
I saw everyone screaming. I looked over and he just had like all the plates on either side.
Did you actually do a 220?
No, I did 200.
Funny story there is previous to this deadlift session. You know Mitch?
Yeah.
Mitch is a new member. He's very strong, suspicious. And I told Kay that Mitch said that he's coming for Kay in terms of out deadlifting him. And then that same day and night, Kay's out there trying to like smash out a better deadlift. So it's the whole alpha competition thing.
Do you want to know something funny?
It worked.
So I was training and like obviously I don't for some reason I'll tell you in a minute. But
You can feel this is an attack on me already, so enjoy people.
No,
It's either an attack on you or somewhere where I get cucked.
No. I genuinely, I'm the one getting cucked for a change. So I'm training, feeling good about myself, back in the gym, got a little bit of a pump on. I thought, okay, it's late at night, I'll quickly take my top off, see what I'm looking at in the good mirrors. And so I'm standing there, doing my bits and bobs. Mitch actually walks behind me, goes, "You got a fucking spotty back."
Oh,
Mitch!
that is horrible.
That was not very nice.
And then Max comes in. Max seems to follow Mitch sometimes, and he creeps in. Yeah, that's suspicious. They're accusing me of roids, and that's one thing I detest is roids.
I wouldn't be surprised if you were on roids.
What?
Oh, of course you were trying.
You try and push. Yeah, you try and push me on roids.
Here's the thing about.
Let's go back to your 220
I'm a
kg
natural.
deadlift.
Yeah, you're the guy who's suspiciously strong when he doesn't lift.
There's going to be a PR session for New Year's Eve at Fortitude Fitness. So.
I've not been invited to this
I only
yet.
found out today because they were talking about it.
Really?
That didn't get
No,
an
I've not
invite.
even been told.
I just heard him chatting
And
about
my
it.
PR's not worthy.
Oh, and when I said that I'll come to that, Kay kind of went, yeah.
What the hell?
He didn't instantly
That's
say,
good.
yeah, man, that'd be awesome. I was like, oh, I'll come do PR night on evenings. And then he was like,
I suppose no one cares
Yeah.
about our PR.
they're not as large. They're normally their warm-ups.
Mo is suspicious. Everyone's suspicious in this gym, bar me.
Yeah, and me.
I'm the only person who seems to put on mass and lose strength. Fat.
I mean-
really.
No, you're not fat.
I'm just getting weak. I'm just weak little
It's their own fault. We're not really training.
Do we have any personal fitness goals by the end of the year?
No. None.
Not really. I'm not really a fitness guy,
Nah.
to be honest. Okay?
You're a designer now, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm like Mark,
You are. You're Mark King.
but not as good.
No, don't say that.
Yeah, don't say that. You got a tablet.
Are you looking for your
coming in
H2O,
with a
Frankie?
Is
Frantically
that
searching from side to side. I like
I
it.
found it.
So yeah, Kay deadlift to 220.
pen. Thanks, man.
You
Incredible.
brought it out 4
That's
times.
because I want us to talk about that.
It was
so you
180 when
did
you
do-
looked at. No, I didn't. It was 180 when
I mean,
you
am I being lied to by two parties here? Because it's either 220 or it's not.
It looked like 220 from where I was standing, which was at an angle hidden away where no one could see me watch. Granted, there might be wrong information.
Nice. So probably it was 240 then.
Yeah,
on
probably.
that.
Yeah. Probably.
So yeah, Kay's the type of guy like Danny to just stumble in one day, just waltz in, pick up a weight and just leave. They never do it,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden they're experts at it. Kay doesn't deadlift, yet walks in and does a 200 deadlift. I walk in and can't pick it up.
I can't even look at it.
Yeah.
It hurts my hands. The bar's rough.
The bar is up. That's why I started doing
Hurts my
sumo.
hands.
Because that's the smooth bit, isn't it?
Yeah.
When you hold it.
That is true. That is the nice smooth bit. Our new bars are hot. So,
Oh, yeah. The black bars are amazing.
They're now white though.
yeah.
They've now
'cause
been
it's
turned
with
white.
fucking chalk.
Yeah, just
It makes it look
chalky.
edgy.
It is
Yeah.
like a proper raw lifters,
fucking
bodybuilders,
love our
meathead
gym.
gym, and everyone's on steroids anyway. So
No, it's good.
we might as well.
Asylum.
Yeah, it's not as good as Strength Asylum. Strength Asylum, if you listen, which you're probably not.
Yeah.
And I mean,
We're worse than you.
Yeah.
we've been told.
Yeah, we know. We know what we are, where we are, when we are.
A lot colder than you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
colder, smaller, worse equipment.
Yeah, and we.
Which is all like, because we do look better than Strength Asylum, though.
Do you think so?
I
just
enjoy
white
our
balls.
colour scheme more.
Yeah,
Um,
I don't say how
I
much.
enjoy their equipment more.
Yeah, they're cool. I
yeah. I mean,
But you got to love where you're from.
exactly.
Love where you're from.
I love where you're from.
love that.
What else have we been up to this week, Kay?
Kay been doing more. Our new video's done very well, may I say. Making a Murder. It's nearly our first one at 100 views.
Frankie, it's
And
incredible.
that's how my week went. If anyone's wondering. That's how my week.
The thing about me.
I mean, that is an incredible video, though.
Yeah,
Cheers, man. Cheers.
It is one of the best things I've ever seen.
Do you know what? I was waiting for a message of someone to say how funny Kay was. Like when he, because if you haven't seen it, people, Kay is dead and just lay on the floor.
Yeah.
And I was just waiting for someone to say Kay really smashed that part.
Yeah, he did.
I got loads of messages though.
Saying that you smashed your role.
Did you get
That's
those
That's
messages?
a great video, man.
No one messaged me about it.
No one messaged me about
Frankie
that.
made it. I'm one of the key features.
Yeah.
But Kay got all the messages about it. How weird is that and annoying?
That's strange because me and
Like-
you were key parts of that.
And you put all that effort into making something which I have to say, like,
It's
it's
incredible.
one of the best things we've ever made. I think.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Maybe make a video about me and then it will have a reverse
There we
effect.
go. That was more of like I can't believe you even were willing to say that. Okay, after everything, the fact you just told us to make a video about you instead.
Just you know.
I say us like I'm part of the video production team now. Yeah, like fucking I didn't do any of the editing or anything.
Is Tuesday Tips up today, Jay?
Nah. I I genuinely forgot.
Oh, I didn't upload it on Instagram today. Fuck.
I mean, everyone's forgetting. It's fine. It's fine.
You're holding us together.
No, I'm forgetting.
Please tell me, is it Tuesday or Wednesday?
What?
Is it Wednesday?
What?
that?
What do you mean?
What day is it today?
It's Tuesday,
Tuesday
come on.
today.
Okay, yeah, so I'm not late. It's fine.
What, late for what?
Did you
9 p.m. upload.
For yourself?
No, for Fortitude.
Oh.
I can just tell you now, audience, what has just happened.
Okay,
So Kay has actually not forgotten anything, but just wanted to get squeeze in something.
Yeah.
So he's just gone, oh, how will I be able to get this in the conversation? Oh, no.
Oh, look how fucking perfect I am,
It's
everyone.
Wednesday today. I forgot my upload. Oh,
What day is it? Oh, no, I'm always good.
It's Tuesday. My upload's going to be fine, Jason. Unlike yours, you cunt.
Jay, can we talk guitar? Should we move on now?
I've got one more bit of the week, Vic, because
Have ya?
it's a business section. It's kind of business. It's kind of semi-important.
Come on then, sure.
All right. All right. So, little update for you. And actually, I think this is the first time you guys will hear this one too.
I don't believe it.
Plan permission has been validated, not approved, validated, which means that's the one step towards approval. So.
Yay!
That's a good sign. No, after this many weeks, it means you're on the stretch now for like maybe a couple more weeks before approval hits.
Really?
Yeah.
Brooks
Oh
and
my
me texted
God.
me that already.
Did they actually tell you that already?
No.
Oh, you were just trying to be nasty. You were just trying to be nasty on the. I mean, it only makes you look bad on the podcast.
Oh, I look terrible anyway. Everyone hates me from last podcast.
So the last 5 minutes, Kay said that Frankie's video should be about him. He reiterated his upload schedule has not been affected badly, unlike mine, and he tried to make me feel this big. My fingers are very close together to measure the distance about me talking about planning permission. And he went, I already know. We should. Oh.
Which naturally brings us to the typical K.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm doing this now. I'm in full swing of being K now because everyone hates me, especially since the last episode. So now I'm just gonna be that guy.
No.
So you actually now just told us you're gonna be mean to us.
Yeah.
No, as in I think I'll chill out on defending myself.
So you don't want to do that anymore? I mean, we had that in the whole of one episode.
Yeah.
Kay defending himself.
He doesn't want to do it.
And you didn't actually even really defend yourself
Did I?
when I
Okay.
give you the
I did,
opportunity.
yeah, I just don't like defending
Should we just
myself.
do the title and then
That's
the thing?
that's why he said about the Brooks Lane. He already messaged him because he's taken on his role of being nasty.
Awful.
He's
He's a
accepted it.
horrible man.
He's going to be genuinely mean to us.
behind
The issue
open doors.
is, he still, regardless, comes out the one most loved because technically we're the ones bullying him.
To be
Yes.
fair, you are bullying me.
Yeah.
It is what's happening every
It is
day.
what it
is.
I get anxiety about this.
Yeah.
But I don't.
Oh,
Yeah,
as long
I
as
don't get
Frank
it.
is
Frank's alright.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter how I feel.
If I actually die, you know why.
You ain't. You're gonna watch me and Jay
We're gonna die
die.
first. It's very obvious.
Anyway,
How do you want to die? Oh,
I
we already
really
covered
want to. I really want to talk about this
Alright,
guitar
let's do this.
situation.
All right, okay. All right, I need to context it, so I'm just gonna just take the mic for 2
No, no,
seconds.
it's gonna knock the stand over.
Oh man, I thought
I mean,
them-
just get your head in.
I thought that I didn't. Okay, let me just talk like this. All right, okay. I don't
Jason
like that.
just stepped on Frankie's foot.
I
just
don't
to-
like that. So I'll do it from the side. Okay, so Frankie, maybe to set the standard, let's just go to a time where you spoke to me about doing something which is different to the other guys in the group, in the trio, that is purely for you to have your thing, which is a bit separate, which is time to yourself to do something you enjoy. Yep.
That is correct, Jason.
Yeah. Okay, and you were going to do like, what was it?
Mixed martial arts, Jay.
Yeah, mixed martial arts. So you were going to participate in mixed martial arts because you know you want to do that. And then I'm sitting in the room knowing that this is going to happen, and then I walk in and see Kay talking to Jason Coolidge, the mixed martial arts teacher. And then the end of their conversation is, I'll see you in tomorrow's session then or something.
I grappled that guy, Coolidge.
He didn't actually. Again, he's taking on his role. He said he was being nasty.
It's not
Couldn't be any more wrapped around that.
It's not fun anymore now. Kay's doing this. I'm actually losing in the enjoyment.
Yeah, it's not so good anymore.
I'll come back to real Kay.
It's just like how we lost the enjoyment in our new activities we wanted to become. So Frankie was going to do this. Next thing you know, Kay's now doing the class, and
I just thought it would be bros and do it together. I just want to be bros.
Oh yeah.
I just wanted to be someone.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be choked out by Kay. I just wanted to be choked out by someone else.
To be fair, Frankie did check me out really, really well.
Ah, it's on the old YouTube.
It's on the old channel.
Yeah.
So what happened now? You've never done it since, have you? Because it got kind of taken away. Like it wasn't your thing anymore.
You kind of lose interest by because obviously we then sat in the car one day and went, I don't know if I'll be bothered now. So and then when one person says it, the other one agrees, and then you both just fade out. That was 2 sessions, and then so yeah, I lost an interest. Maybe if I was by myself, I might have got to like session 5.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, Jay.
The thing is, you want to do something,
but I was not allowed.
Yeah.
Because then
I was not allowed.
if I was Kay, then went, no, I won't do it then. And then I was like, no, I'm not going to be the guy to tell you can't do martial arts.
Yeah, and you felt bad.
And I did feel bad.
So in the end, everyone
Inevitably, Kay did win.
Yeah.
I mean, I felt bad too.
You did.
That's why I stopped doing it.
Well, you struck again. Okay, you struck again with the
What's
behaviour.
a guitar switch?
All right, so I recently had a photo shoot, as you discussed in previous podcasts. I really talk about this one because it's my only one I've ever had.
Keep going on about
I had a photo shoot once, trust me. And then it was about, and I had to play a character who had a musical instrument, the guitar. And I told Kay specifically, like, I'm trying not to really get into character here. So I told Kay that, I always wanted to learn it as a young whippersnapper, but my parents didn't really want to pay. They had a lot of kids, so therefore if they paid for lessons for one child, then every other child would also want lessons. So they couldn't really afford to pay out all these lessons and stuff. So I never got to learn. Thanks. I never got to learn. And I'm currently in a situation now where a friend of mine has a shop. He teaches it, and he's willing to teach me because he saw the photos and he expressed interest. And he was like, yeah, okay, he'll teach us. I told Kay, yeah, he's going to teach me. He's going to teach me some lessons. And Kay said, are you sure you're going to be able to commit to that? Like, as in, fully do it. And then I'm like, yeah, fuck it. I'll give it a go. It's something I want to do. My friend who I had this conversation with and wanted to share this information with you. Okay, so then I message my friend, the tutor, and I say to him, sorry, Frankie, am I overstepping my talking zone?
No, it said data write error
on
the machine, but I'm not sure if it's stopped.
Kay's unplugged us.
I don't know what's happened.
It looks like it's still recording.
Still recording.
Yeah.
Let's just hope.
Let's just hope.
Leave it in the comments below if it's still recording.
Yeah. So so then I asked my friend, when can we start doing these lessons? I'm really excited to start. And he goes, Kay's learning guitar now as well. So I'm going to do group lessons with you. And I'm like, whoa.
That's
wait.
not enjoyable.
To be fair, so
I'm like, wait. So because you cut me off. Oh no. So like. And Kay never told me he messaged my friend about lessons. Never expressed that he was willing to want lessons. And all of a sudden also tried to deter me from doing the lessons myself anyway. To then find out that he's secretly going to be trying to plan lessons and have lessons with him anyway. And all of a sudden he's going to be putting on his Instagram him holding guitar, doing the music thing, having the lessons, talking about it. And he's going to be music guitar guy, edgy guitar cool guy. And I'm just going to be like the guy who tried to do the same thing as Kay. And
in my defense, what happened was, so basically we were at the gym. I was training Vicky. Hello, Vicky. Hi, Vicky's boys as well, if you're listening. So anyway, we're talking about guitars and stuff like that. And then,
of course,
yeah. I didn't bring up the subject. And then Alex Coombsy, great guitar player, he said, you should learn blah 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 blah. And then Johnny said, yeah, definitely. Yeah. So basically, they said I should learn the guitar. I mean, I didn't decline the offer, but I also knew very well that, you know.
But you knew full well Jay wanted to do the guitar.
I mean, I did.
You were more than willing to have a lesson with him. And I was just gonna. My question was, when was I gonna find out about your new venture? Like, would I have seen it on?
I think you'd have walked in.
Opened my phone one. Yeah, like would you been sitting there with the
phone and then O2 Arena? Come on.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You would make it to O2 Arena instantly as well, wouldn't he? Somehow. Yeah. I'm either gonna walk in and see you having lessons and be like, oh. Or I'd look on my phone and see you having lessons and be like, oh. The thing is, yeah, like, why do you hate me?
I mean, I wasn't going to do it, really.
You were just going to take the photos, go on Instagram, talk about being the guitar guy, and then you're going to stop.
I don't think it will even go that far.
Maybe not now.
He just wanted you to not do it, Jay.
Yeah.
And this also brings me to a time back where I was doing edgy Instagram stories.
Oh no, I know this one.
What one? I don't know this one. What is this one?
I'm obsessed with, content creation, lad. So I was thinking, how can I make my Instagram stories more, just interesting?
Oh my god, that's why you stopped, isn't it?
100%.
That's why I haven't seen it since.
Well, I haven't done it at all.
So I make this little thing. I sort of half-ass it because I'm sort of trying to learn it. And then I make it a little bit better. I make one in the gym with an app. It's just like a storytelling, but on a story. Simple. So then that night, Kay says, bro, can you use this, hold this camera for me at some point? I was like, sure. And he went, hold it, landscape. I went, What do you filming in the landscape, Kay? Jay, I feel like you really want to chip in.
May I just also add, the manner of which he was demanding footage that night was also very much like stand there, no stand there, stand there, make sure you get my angle.
That's what Frankie does. How is that not acceptable when Kay does it?
I feel like, didn't he tell us to be quiet and stop messing around?
He did tell us to stop messing about because
we needed plain noise of the gym, you know?
Oh yeah, because we also had members working out and he turned the gym.
Silent.
I've seen Kay get super funky about the music in the gym. And now you just turned it off completely. If I'd done that, you would have walked in and turned it up.
I wouldn't.
Probably wouldn't have. But
that is horrible. That's a horrible.
But that's the thing. That's 3 incidents that we've remembered where Kay has seen something and decided to. Wait. Last thing. Last thing. Kay also copied someone's Photoshop chaos boxing.
No, I didn't. Oh my god! I'm so upset about that. Oh. So okay, so let me just set the scene. So I'm just out here. It's 2 a.m. I'm just here trying to make a little pot. What's this? What's going on here? My pocket's been unzipped.
Okay.
Okay.
You're being contained. You just told Kay what to do, and now it's heavy breathing.
This entire time, you guys have been screaming in this microphone, and all of a sudden, when Kay tries to express himself, oh my goodness!
I know, but it's really
double standard. Okay, so anyway, okay, so I'm gonna quickly tell you very quietly and very heatedly what happened to me.
No, it's heatedly again.
No, that's okay. That's okay. So anyway, so let me set the scene. So it's 2 a.m. Lord K over here is in his bed. He's, in his bed. He's trying to create a bit of Photoshop. So he's created this design, unique design. Never seen it before anywhere. So I've put it up. I mean, I've scheduled it. So I've already created the day earlier. Put it up on Instagram, and then 5 hours later, Zoe, our good friend Zoe, who works for us, Zoe messages me saying, "Nice copy."
Yeah, she messaged you saying nice copy.
Yeah, I screenshotted it to you guys.
That is crazy.
And then she sent me the screenshot of Chaos Boxing. Now, Chaos Boxing is an Essex-based company. It's a couple of guys, and they run this boxing company. Great guys. Anyway, long story short, they have exactly the same design, but instead of Black Friday Forge Fitness, they have just Black Friday with a different font. Really lame font, by the way. The typeface. Just a tag. I'm just angry.
I didn't see both.
Did you? What do you mean?
No, I didn't see both Photoshops.
They were identical.
Were they? Was it really that bad?
No,
they wasn't that identical.
Yeah, I mean they've just changed it right into. I don't know where they got it from, but anyway, it's the fact that I've uploaded it 5 hours ago, and then Chaos Boxing uploaded 2 hours ago. There's a clear 3 hour gap, and Zoe attacked me.
Went after you,
and then after that I said, definitely they copied, and then she said, "You sure?"
Oh yeah, she questioned your
and
copy,
she then even questioned her, the cheek. Oh goodness! Oh my
Zoe,
goodness!
so in future, maybe have a little look at the numbers, because our Lord and Saviour and Hand of Dominion will also glow.
He's glowing.
If you anger.
Yep.
And you're killing Kay off like that.
That is the last time I did design work for you. So.
Oh, this is
Do you know
going
what?
down a poisonous route.
And this is the thing, is we're actually having a bit of a laugh and a giggle here, but I feel like there's going to be a heated argument about this if she ever tunes in to this. Just know it is a bit of a giggle, Zoe. Please don't hurt Kay.
Don't hurt Kay.
Giselle,
that
you're
is,
oozing.
I just want to refer back to the start of this sentence when Kay called himself Lord K, referred to himself as Lord K was in bed, and then Lord K coughed, and then
he shut out a gold lump,
of which he sold for a large sum. Yeah, make sure you go back and listen to that, but then also listen to the story again, because it's a great story.
It's completely made up. Please edit it.
I'm 100% keeping it all in.
Okay.
You wanted to.
That's fine.
I mean, I've said it on purpose though, so you guys can pick up. And I was hoping it was something.
No, it looks like you're a shady guy trying to get rid. Oh, this is complete and rusing all the time.
Yeah, this is non-stop ruse. Just like the guitar, just like the story. I don't think we finished touching base on the story situation. Kay wanted to then do the same story style thing, but just using a better camera and a better angle.
So he's going to use a 50.
It was
that
like
was the Gymshark.
It was like the same thing as what Frankie was doing, but just better. That's what the idea was.
Not at all.
The thing is, I kind of genuinely believe that it could have been an idea Kay had, but just we seem to have, for some reason that day, a very similar idea going around, but it's very similar to the chaos situation. Is that I was first.
Hey!
Well, Frankie was first, but it's a completely different idea.
In my slumber, I'm not a lord. I'm like rat.
Yeah.
Rat boy sleeping. Rat boy wakes up.
Yeah.
Do you guys snore?
No,
I don't know.
I don't think I do. I detest
I snore
snoring.
when I'm ill. Like because obviously respiratory.
Yeah, I think that's not.
You trying to throw words at me? I don't know.
You must know respiratory.
I do know respiratory. Respiratine.
What's that? That's that system, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all about
the one that comes out of the heart.
Nose and stuff.
No,
It's all about that nose and
it's heart.
eyes.
It's heart, pulmonary heart.
You know what? This is going too much into like a science podcast, and I don't care for it.
Yeah,
I'm all about that banter train.
Yeah.
Do we have a K list this week, or was that
that
it?
was the main?
Was that the main?
I don't
K
think I
list?
really have. Let me just double check. There's always something you'll find somewhere.
Like hidden beneath the dark valley of Jay's notes.
My notes are disgusting.
I reckon there's some serious shit that goes down in your notes section.
All right.
Ooh, the next deadline for the next magazine is 16th of December. By the way.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Oh no.
Okay. All right. So, a source told me this one. A source said
Bloody hell, people are chipping in now.
Yeah, someone walked in and went.
But that was Frankie in a different outfit.
Keith Spaulding.
Okay, no, that was not very good. All right, okay. Someone walked in and went. It's nice to see the boss here. The other night, when me and Kay were in the gym at the same time. They walked in and went, it's nice to see the boss here, and gave him a hug and stuff.
They said bosses.
And Kay didn't, he just let it slip, just carry on at that.
Said bosses.
Did not even attempt now he swears they said bosses, and I'm pretty sure he said bosses.
He's always forever like having you doubt yourself.
Yeah.
Because probably full well did say boss. But Kay's like, he said bosses, and now Jay's like, I just don't know. It's killing Jay psychologically.
It's horrible, isn't it? And
yeah. So you're gonna die, like
soon, hopefully.
Emotional.
Soon, hopefully.
Issues.
But even apparently, people don't even think that kind of dark humour comes from me anymore, do they? They think that's from Kay.
Oh God, Kay's stolen that now.
Yeah, when people say I'm going to kill myself, they refer to Kay making those jokes, and that kind of dark humour is coming from him.
I said it to a few of my clients, like, because sometimes I forget myself.
Yeah.
And, like, I'm just in the heat of the moment. I'm like, oh, fuck, kill myself then. And some people don't get it. And then, obviously, people don't... Suicide's not funny.
It's not funny, really.
I went for a McDonald's drive-thru, and then she said, oh, we don't have any chili sauce left or some shit. I said, I'm just going to kill myself. And she said, oh, okay. She went well fun at me. I was like, I'm sorry.
Oh, snap.
I'm not in the right mental state. Imagine if I wanted to kill myself. That would be...
She said that I haven't got it yet.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, that's
fucking
she's
kill
like...
yourself at Burger King.
Oh.
That would be me, wouldn't it?
Okay. I was training a client in the gym, and I was training him. Kay ran in and was saying something to me quite aggressively. He was saying something. I couldn't quite. I couldn't make out what he was saying. And then someone else said something behind him, and he then went, "Oh," and then turned around and went, "Don't worry about it, Jay," and then ran back off again. I walked in and went, "What's all that about?" You just were like frantically saying something to me in the gym in front of my client. I didn't quite understand. Then someone said that, I think Zoe or someone said that they told Kay, or was it Louise? They told Kay that I ate his bagel. I didn't, but they told him I did.
And he ran
into the gym to confront me in front of my client and have a go at me in front of my client.
Yo, Jay, you eat my fucking bagel?
And then whilst mid having a go at me, they realised that he was getting quite heated. And then Karen, and then he ran back in, and let
me just fill you in on the situation. So Jason was having a sad morning because Vicky, hello Vicky again.
Jason's just having a sad morning.
Yeah. So Jason's having a great morning until Vicky and Karen just started being mean to him. Yeah. So I thought, Jason's not having a great morning, so I'm gonna make us bagels, but Jason's with a client, so I don't want his bagel to get cold because I warm up the bagel in the microwave, put some Kinder in it so it melts, and then it's a melted Kinder.
It's a famous recipe.
It's so fucking great. It says on Christmas because cinnamon bagels, £1 at Sainsbury's. Anyway, so I was eating my bagel, went to the toilet for a second, and I left it a little bit there. In the meantime, either Karen or Louise, I can't remember who now, they hid my bagel. And they said, "Oh, Jason ate it." I was like, "Oh no, I was gonna make him his own one." So I ran into the gym, and be like, "Jason, I was gonna make you a new one," like in a concerned way, like you
came in.
Because I didn't want you to think that I was being mean and didn't make you one. I want you to think that you can have your own one. That was it. That was red. They knew. They knew.
That is not true.
They knew that.
You would not run in the gym and go, "No, Jason."
They knew.
I was going to have an entire whole one for you.
I was.
You were like, you ran and went, "Jason, that was my bagel."
Yeah.
You stupid fat boy. You stupid fat boy.
That's fucking leashing.
And my client was laughing at me going, "God, you're a fucking walk all over piece of shit, aren't you, Jay?"
Now I feel like it's not too true.
That bit there is not true. But he did run in, and now the question is, the truth is, the girls hid his bagel and said that I took it, and he ran into the gym and said something.
Yeah, that's the point.
I say, let's just go back to the run situation. I didn't actually run in. I've sped up my walk to a fast walking pace.
Still fast.
That is an increase of speed.
That is an increase of speed. Enthusiasm, some may say.
Aggression.
Or passion.
Passion
for
a girl.
But no, ask the girls next time you're in. They're in all together. Ask Vicky tomorrow.
They're fully in on the ruses now, because what were they doing when you said they were being mean to me that morning? I don't recall this.
What do you mean?
You said that Karen and Vicky were being mean to me.
You were there.
What happened?
I'm not usually the set the scene guy. Basically, they went to give you a compliment, but instead of giving you a compliment, they gave you a backhanded compliment.
What'd they say?
Go on, Kay, say it. I know you want to. Look how happy he's getting.
I'm not saying it.
Just say it. No, please do. I really want you to say it.
No, we'll just say, apparently Vicky and the boys were discussing us as a trio and who we are.
Oh, no.
And obviously Frankie's funny and really good looking.
What? The kid said that about me? I
think they said funny.
Yeah.
I think you're adding a bit.
But
the next bit is about Kay.
So they said, obviously Kay, looks good, and then Jason has
Kay, just say what they said.
Kay looks like I don't want to
just say you can't bring. They said Kay is always model ready. He always looks like a model.
And then Jason has a unique look.
Jason has a unique, ugly, weird look.
They didn't say ugly, weird look.
And then during this conversation we had just now, you said they said Frankie was funny and good looking.
They just said funny.
They just said funny.
To be fair.
I'm fully aware.
The kids aren't going to say Frankie's good looking, are they?
No, well, they wouldn't say I'm model already.
Yeah, but Vicky says it about you.
Yeah.
No, there was a kiss.
There was a kiss?
It was a kid.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
Oh,
Very
kids.
scared.
The kids love you.
The kids love Frankie.
Well, I don't mind about anything as long as I'm funny. That's fine.
The kids love you the most.
You are hilarious.
Well done, children.
Everything that you do.
At least you got funny. You got model.
and you got
unique.
Different, slightly weird.
No, it's a good
what
thing.
What they actually say? They actually say the word unique.
Unique in a sense that you've got long hair, you've got bracelets, rings.
Odd.
What's that got to do with a podcast? Like, how do they know this?
Because they listen to the podcast.
Oh.
Yeah, and then
I suppose
they
have
just
seen
talk
us
about.
in real life as well.
Yeah, there
Kids
is
are
that.
making judgment
Based
on our
on-
souls.
yeah.
And mine's not good.
They're grown up adults now, almost.
Yeah.
11.
Apparently,
29.
they want to make an excerpt podcast, don't they? They want
Yeah,
to make
yeah,
their
they
own
wanna-
one.
Do they?
Yeah, they wanna
Ah.
join us on for a podcast sesh.
That's so cute. Good for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm happy. That's really cool. They're inspired.
Yeah, and
Kay,
that's-
you've inspired them.
No, I think that was Frankie. I like Frankie
you-
more.
you-
Jay, you're
inspired
very
them.
unique.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Right, I think we naturally come to an end of that.
I had so much more stuff to say.
Did you?
Did you really?
But it's okay because
No, go on, continue.
next,
Yeah, go on,
next
man.
door neighbours. No, it's fine.
No, I mean,
No,
go
that's
on,
good. No,
Just
don't-
tease us.
No, that's
don't-
okay.
don't-
I'll say it for
limit
next
you.
week's
You got
podcast.
No, say it.
That's
say
all right,
it.
I don't want to say
I just want to
anything
hear
now.
what you had to say
No,
now.
I was going to
Just
say
in
no.
case.
That's all right.
Go
I
on,
don't want
say
to
what
say
You don't have
anything.
to.
Yeah,
say
I've got
it.
nothing to say.
Yeah, it's just the fact that you guys didn't want me to say anything.
What was you going to say? If we had any questions this week, we
no,
would
no,
have
no, no.
If we had any questions this week.
If you just rewind back 15 seconds, you'll notice I haven't said a single word.
Have you got any questions?
Oh yeah.
No one asked this question.
Oh, that's not mine. So,
You trying to think of one in your head right now?
yep.
In season 2, this won't be an issue because I'm going to have a clipboard the whole time. I'm taking it seriously from season 2.
Oh, I get.
We're having a structure.
Oh, mate, I can't wait.
I've got a question.
You're not even looking at questions. You're texting someone.
He's just done WhatsApp.
He's just
I'm
done.
texting my dad.
He's just done talking to us.
If you had to sack one member of the team, who would you sack? And why?
I think we.
And why?
That's a
I don't think it's something. I don't think it's appropriate.
I mean, maybe you should say one person each who's not the same person,
Okay.
and just have like a funny reason of what they do that's annoying. That's not actually a
I
targeted
think
attack.
let's just go with the height situation. So
Yeah, make it funny.
Aaron and Zoe because they're tallest.
Okay.
They're the
Okay,
tallest.
so that's a fair point. We're short lads, and we don't want to be dominated.
I'd get rid of. I said one person, but now I'm getting rid of actually UK. wait.
Swing.
Kyle, Danny, but now I just realised I'm offending you because I want to get rid of the real musty people.
You nasty boy.
But
Triple your size, Frankie. Well, I
Your
fucking
arms
outlift
are.
you.
Your arms. Are
I can't
actually massive.
outlift you at all.
But I mean, me and you are closer than I am to them.
Cheers, man. I tell you what, I'm gonna get rid of Frankie then.
What the hell?
Before Frankie, there was no poison tools.
Yeah. To be fair, if you want something funny, no, I don't know. I'm dropping Frank, and I'm probably going to drop K too, and it's just going to be me now.
Do you reckon there'll be?
Welcome to the J to
Where's the boss gone? I haven't seen the boss for a while.
I mean, he doesn't work. He's not part of it anymore. And they'll be like, "Where's K?" And then, for even like 10 years down the line, not only that, I'll probably.
Can you remember that Azerbaijani lad? That's where you're from, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Good
That's
memory,
really
man.
good pronunciation.
Well,
as
the
well.
truth of the matter is, if I got rid of you guys, there probably wouldn't be much left of the gym. Like, I'd go, "It's just me now, everyone," and they'd go, "All right then," and they'd probably leave.
You'd see the live feed on the computer just tick down.
Yeah,
Like when the members
the membership would go
deactivate
down and down, the money would be coming less and less, and then I'd look across the road and Frankie and Kay have opened Fortune Fitness, which seems to be our spoof version. Is Fortune Fitness now, and
There's a video in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to say that. every
I think
time.
there is a good video in that.
Let's get
What
that.
you two teaming up and get me? I don't want that video. That doesn't sound like one we should do.
Oh, if you joke
Because
about
what that would entail is us splitting up, you two going off, people seeing me fail and people seeing you two succeed. I just don't
But
think
the
that's
issue is, we
appropriate.
might.
It'd be hilarious though.
What if we then played on it and like we could like never let the joke go, and you were just trying to move on with your life, and then we were like, "Nah, this Fortune Fitness lads,"
Yeah.
and you're like, "Nah, none of this bullshit."
And then there's episode 2 and 3 and 4.
No. No. Absolutely not.
That's a great idea.
No.
Coming live next year.
No, come on now, guys. We don't want that.
You know what?
We don't want that. It's a great video. Let's do it.
I am
Let's
genuinely. Do you know? Have you got any ideas for the next skit?
That is the next skit. That is a
Yeah,
great
it's
skit.
fantastic.
It's hilarious. Kay, of course you would, because you're not the one who's going to fail. If it was the other way around, and you
I mean,
want to
I
be the
died in
failure
the last one.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. That was a rhetorical question as far as the next skit, because I have the next skit.
Are you dropping it now? Are you hinting anything now? Is that...
I'll tell him now.
Oh, nice.
It might
Exclusive
change,
VIP podcast.
but we're going
Insight.
Sherlock.
that Detective Lorenzo coming.
We're going
Just think
Detective
him have
Lorenzo.
Mr. Watson.
And no.
I bet I'm gonna be the guy who gets murdered again real fast.
You're going to be murdered in every skit. And that's,
I'm like the
you're
black guy in every movie.
You're like Kenny.
Thanks, man. Let's go.
It just gets killed. But Kenny's a very famous character.
Cheers, man.
He's the most popular.
Yeah.
He's the one I had a poster of.
Is
Like
it?
rats were crawling through his eyes as a kid.
Nice poster.
Yeah, that was fucked up,
Oh
man.
yeah. So
So
we've got
explain
Detective
the
Lorenzo. Oh, sorry, Kate.
Sorry,
Oh,
bro.
I'm gonna.
Sorry, there you go.
His hand is
He'll
glowing.
be texting you later about this.
I can't believe you fucking did it.
I mean, that wasn't a cut. That was more. We both started a sentence
Yeah.
at the same time, and
It's bro,
But it
I
appears you're
I was.
carrying
I was
on.
no. I was also nice
just
enough
in
to
sync.
apologise.
Yeah, we're sinking like a ship.
Anyway, I'm
Oh,
happy.
Titanic. Second Titanic is coming up. And
Was
gonna
coming
be-
back up.
Yeah,
from the sea.
Yeah, exactly the same one. It's been 70 years. But no, so Titanic 2.0, exactly the same build, is going to do exactly the same route. I think it's next year.
Is that for real? Like
Yeah,
in real
100%,
life?
richly.
Oh, we need to get on that.
Yeah, oh shit.
What, are they
I
crashing?
hope it crashes.
No, they will hopefully make it this time.
I hope they crash it.
I was like, what's the point of that?
Yeah.
Oh, they just go out and crash it again.
It'd be one of them weird, like, global phenomenon things where it just goes wrong and
Yeah.
it does actually crash again.
Yeah.
And
And
there'll
it'll
be a
be-
meme in that for sure.
Do you reckon?
They really would.
They really would. Yeah, Detective Lorenzo.
Anyway, I'm quite happy with that podcast. Should we just call it quits?
Yeah, alright,
Frank just kept trying to cancel the
For
podcast.
the last 10 minutes, he's been trying to call it quits. I'm done with that.
I'm quite happy with it.
So Detective Lorenzo is great anyway. I think it's a cool character.
fair, he's a really
you
cool
you
character.
made all your characters in that film were really, really
I
good.
really want Keith to come back.
I'm quite annoyed I called the thief Frankie Lusney now. I was looking back at it and I was like, why would I just not call him something else? Because then I could have made a character from it.
Yeah.
That thief was quite cool.
Yeah. He could be the character. He could be the
He
thing.
was the easiest voice to do.
Yeah, the other ones were, I liked them.
I mean, the last voice was just my voice, really. Detective Lorenzo was just me.
Yeah.
I got bored of the two voices before that.
Yeah.
And then I also had to be the narrator. There was many voices going
Yeah.
on. It's very
It's like
confusing.
Family Guy.
It was really good.
Family Guy guy.
Family guy. Very
Very
talented guy, Frankie. I can't wait to see what you do next.
Yeah, it's a great time to end this
Yeah.
podcast.
All right then, and
To my left,
Jason Watson.
to my right.
Come on, man.
And
I didn't pronounce my own name right. Come on, man.
just fall asleep. I'll be back.
He's so fed up.
Come on, man. This is how you spell it. Mamedov. That's M.
Did I spell your name wrong?
That's fine.
He's just letting everyone know.
I feel like I spelled it wrong.
So it's Michael Alpha. Of course, it's Alpha.
Yeah, of course it is.
If you put anything but alpha, I'm gonna be fucking angry,
If you're
man.
gonna use asparagus or some shit, but we're gonna have some fucking.
And Frankie Lusney. Forgot who I was then.
What's your Instagram, Jay?
Oh,
no.
killer!
Oh,
You
yeah.
didn't trust that Frank was going to do it.
Oh no, I just.
What's your Instagram? Jay.
Rustic Soul. That's Rustic Soul.
Okay.
R
Oh,
U
come on, lads.
S
What are you doing to
T Tick
Perfect
Soul.
sense, yeah.
I'm just gonna press the stop button in a minute.
I think I've already stood on it twice.
It's probably not even worked.
Data error.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your Instagram?
Life of Kamal. Talking of Instagram.
And the real Frankie Luz. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.